The tennis universe is reeling. At the Linz Tips Arena, 20-year-old Filipina phenom Alex Eala just sent packing the Austrian hometown favorite, Julia Grabher. It was a total straight sets mastery, 6-4, 6-3 in her very first clay entrance at the Upper Austria Ladies Linz WTA 500. Her opening duel resulted in her first clay court win this year. The initial phase of her European journey left the entire Austrian audience in total silence while they watched their national star collapse. She paralyzed the whole stadium and left the tennis community completely breathless, filling every Filipino heart with pride as fans erupted in celebration from Manila to Europe. It feels surreal, but Alex's talent was undeniable during her clash with local icon Julia Grabher in the first round of the Upper Austria Ladies, Linz. Finishing at 6-4, 6-3, the Filipina star achieved much more than just a simple match victory. She exhibited a sophisticated and poised style, looking like an expert veteran instead of a player making her seasonal clay debut. For a 20-year-old stepping onto the red dirt for the first time this season, this specific performance was truly an undeniable sign that her skills are reaching an elite international standard. Viewing the contest from a tactical angle, the defining gap between the two athletes on the court was their level of stability. The winning shots were nearly identical, 18 for Alex and 19 for Grabher, but the true deciding factor was the unforced mistakes. Grabher surrendered 29 errors while Alex remained incredibly focused with only 20. On clay, where points last forever, that level of patience is absolutely crucial. Alex proved she could construct rallies with deep focus, seeking out the perfect moment to deliver her final strike. Alex's service game also played a massive role in the win. While her first serve accuracy matched Grabher's, the Filipina's service holds were significantly more dominant. She secured 68% of first serve points and 58% of second serve points. Those are impressive stats, especially on a clay surface where holding serve often feels like a grueling battle. This proves she isn't just relying on strength, she understands exactly how to build her points immediately following the serve. It is a talent usually found only in players with high-level tactical training. The impact of her extensive time at the Rafael Nadal Academy was vividly apparent in this match. Alex's composure under heavy fire was incredible, particularly during the opening set when she faced multiple breakpoint threats. Instead of faltering, she displayed calm logic and intelligent shot placement. This is the mental fortitude typically seen in world-class clay specialists, the ability to stay poised while the crowd roars and the pressure of every point is immense. For Grabher, this match was a difficult burden to carry as the local hero of Austria. As a clay expert, the hometown fans expected her to dominate on this particular ground. But Alex's aggressive baseline pressure controlled the whole rhythm of the game, refusing to be trapped in defensive loops where Grabher usually wins. The Filipina took charge using left-handed angles and high-velocity strikes. This took away the Austrian player's ability to use her signature grinding defense. This triumph is vital not just for the score, but because of its perfect timing. This marks Alex's first clay win this year, providing a massive mental boost for her tour across Europe. A victory like this against a specialist in her own country signals to the entire WTA circuit that she is no longer just a prospect, she is a serious threat on every type of court. Now, an even tougher test awaits Alex in the next round against Jelena Ostapenko. As a major champion and a legendary power hitter, the Latvian star will present a totally different struggle. But considering the poise, focus, and baseline control Alex showed against Grabher, she is carrying immense strength going into this fight. Overall, Alex's victory in Linz is more than just an upset. It is a clear sign that her professional game is maturing and becoming more diverse. If she maintains this level of focus and execution, the Filipina star may deliver even more shocks during this year's European clay season. Indoor red clay at center court, and it concluded in just 1 hour and 42 minutes. Grabher, the 29-year-old veteran and two-time WTA champion, had the home field edge and the crowd's support. But Alex? She arrived fully prepared, showing the pedigree of someone trained in Nadal's camp. Look at the official WTA stats. Alex landed 60% of first serves, beating Grabher's 55%. She won 68% of those opening points and 58% of her second serves, steady at 83 total service points played against Grabher's 58. Winners were almost equal, 18 for Alex, 19 for Grabher, but unforced errors decided everything. Eala displayed pinpoint accuracy, limiting her miscues to 20, whereas Grabher faltered with 29 unforced blunders. Our champion stayed frosty, seizing 3 of 7 break opportunities. A frantic Grabher fended off just 1 in 10 threats. During that initial set, Eala clinched a late 6-4 breakthrough by navigating several perils with nerves of steel. She steamrolled the following set 6-3, exerting absolute authority. It stood as a clinic in unflappable poise and sheer force from the back of the court. The stadium, previously alive with local roars, dipped into a hushed shock as Eala started methodically stacking up win after win. Digital spectators witnessed a seismic swing in the match's tide, a jolt that shifted their anxiety into pure, gasping awe. For the countless Filipinos awake in the pre-dawn darkness, this represented far more than a mere numerical update on a screen. Every ounce of effort in Mallorca under Tony Nadal's tutelage finally bore fruit. While the duel raged, online platforms erupted into a frenzy of celebration. From the Philippine heartland to the sprawling global diaspora across Europe, a surge of real-time devotion united the entire community. The atmosphere felt like a festive holiday miracle in April. Supporters marveled at her tenacity, particularly when she slammed the door on a vital break point. She seemed to inhale the crowd's hostility, transmuting it into a brilliant competitive fire. The Austrian camp felt the sting, yet offered profound admiration. Homegrown fans who arrived to shout for their local star found themselves typing out tributes of sincere respect for the teenage prodigy. They marveled at her surgical precision from the baseline and those delicate drop shots. Even the unaligned viewers were left reeling by such an elite showing. The Filipina, once doubted on the red dirt, unleashed a scorching rhythm that Grabher simply could not find a way to neutralize. This transcended sport. It became a vivid, pulsing manifestation of national pride that sent shockwaves through every Filipino watching in the stands. Their cheers carried the weight of a home court advantage, momentarily transforming that European dirt court into a vibrant piece of Manila. Overseas accounts emphasized how her relentless excellence empowers their collective identity. Throughout the Philippines, the population stood together in joyful triumph. It was a moment of skin-tingling emotion, witnessing a young warrior from Quezon City carry the national flag onto the global stage. Do not mistake this for a fluke. Grabher is a battle-hardened clay expert competing on her very own home turf. Nevertheless, Eala demonstrated a flawless and brilliant adaptation from the hard courts. The data confirms her dominance, showcasing superior serving and minimal errors. Those punishing sessions at the Nadal Academy clearly yielded results. This victory represents her maiden win on the red dirt for 2024. She has secured a historic first WTA 500 victory on clay, igniting a grand European tour through Linz, Stuttgart, and Madrid. The fan base is buzzing, viewing this as the dawn of a prestigious era brimming with ranking points and a massive psychological edge. The Eala phenomenon is undeniable, from her status as a tournament headliner to viral training footage and those grueling late-night showdowns. Walking the path of legends, she now prepares to duel the 4th seed Jelena Ostapenko, a former French Open queen and heavy hitter. They are set for a 3rd showdown, marking their debut duel on clay. Eala maintains a flawless 2-0 head-to-head advantage on the hard surface. Supporters are practically vibrating with a blend of nervous energy and confidence. Many feel this momentum will provide the conviction she requires. It remains a daunting hurdle, but given her recent evolution and that incredible crowd energy, optimism is reaching an all-time high. There is a colossal opportunity here for her to sustain this fairy tale run and keep rewriting the history books.